A very good evening to you, our dear listener. Welcome to Explorer Online Radio, the home of reliable and authentic news. Today is the 1st of July 2023, and bringing you the 9 p.m. news is Monji Shila. First, the headlines. Government to bury 6 bodies of Luwiha senior secondary school students. Uganda to host second World Kiswahili Day. Kalungu district receives 3.9 billion PDM cash. And Mbale city councillor arrested for grabbing government land. Here is the news in details. Government has decided to bury 6 bodies of Luwiha secondary school students who were burnt by Allied Democratic Forces terrorists last month that up to now have no one claiming them. The State Minister for ICT and National Guidance, Honorable Godfrey Baruku Kabyanga, on Friday, June 30th, said that government is set to temporarily bury the 6 bodies as it traces their rightful relatives. On June 25th, police spokesperson Fred Enanga said out of 17 students' bodies that were burnt beyond recognition, only 11 had been successfully identified through DNA examination. However, 6 bodies had no relatives to give their blood samples to for DNA matching. Kalungu district has received from government an additional 1.8 billion shillings parish development model funds to cater for 37 SACCOs currently operating. The district commercial officer Ernest Natovu on Friday said that each PDM SACCO has so far received 107 million shillings, totaling to 3.98 billion shillings, more than any district in the country. He assured locals that the funds are enough to transform their lives, contrary to negative allegations made by some opposition politicians in the district. He urged all residents in the district to join the program in order to benefit from government efforts of increasing household incomes. Uganda is set to host the second World Kiswahili Language Day in Kampala from 6th to 7th July. This year's World Kiswahili Day will run under the theme Kiswahili and Multilingualism, Achieving More Together. This was revealed by First Deputy Prime Minister and Minister for East Africa Community Affairs, Honorable Rebecca Kadaga, while addressing journalists at the East African Community Ministry office at Kingdom House in Kampala on Friday, June 30th. She explained that medals of recognition will be awarded on the event as determined by East African Community Partner States. It will bring together stakeholders in the use of Kiswahili, including researchers, policymakers, media, and students, among others, in the region and elsewhere. The first East African Community World Kiswahili Day celebrations were held in Zanzibar from 6th to 7th July 2022, since the East African Community Council of Ministers resolved that the event be hosted in rotation among state members. Government, in a bid to fight poverty among vulnerable groups, has awarded 50 women in Sembabwe district 50 exotic goats to improve their local breeds. According to the resident district commissioner, Caleb Tukichiriza, President Yoweri Museveni introduced a program to ensure that every citizen joins the money economy and warned women against selling these goats. The district veterinary officer, Simon Biorgava, yesterday at the district headquarters, said the goats were produced by the district at 250 shillings each, targeting to give every housewife 2 goats. He also revealed that the district has also distributed modern seeds, cows, and has also supported bee farmers. State House Anti-Corruption Unit, with assistance of police in Mbale City, is holding Ismail Walujum Kadandi, the councillor representing workers, for reportedly grabbing 52 acres of government land in Nakaloke Town Council. According to State House Anti-Corruption Unit spokesperson Mariam Natasha Oduka, the suspect also allegedly grabbed part of the land belonging to government-aided Umar and Jumbe primary schools. Walujo, a prominent businessman and secretary for works at Mbale City Council, is further accused for bribing the former city education officials to stop following up on the case, triggering his arrest on Friday, June 30th. Natasha said the suspect was transferred to Kampala to answer charges that had been slapped against him. And across borders, former President of Kenya, Uhuru Kenyatta, has urged disputing members in the Eastern Democratic Republic of Congo to consider open consultative dialogues in a bid to address the hostility in the region. Speaking in Nairobi on Friday after meeting with various stakeholders on the cantonment matters in North Kivu in the Eastern DRC, Uhuru underscored that the cantonment is a sensitive aspect of the peace restoration process that requires transparency, open consultation, and stakeholder dialogue. The meeting, attended by international organizations and members of the diplomatic corps, was aimed at assisting the stakeholders in planning, organizing, and reaching a consensus on how they can collectively work towards achieving the final stage of the process initiated during the Luanda Summit on November 23, 2022. This brings us to the end of the 9 p.m. news. Thank you for listening in to Explore Online Radio. Have a blessed evening.